Okay guys, so right now I'm at home doing a little unboxing of the Wii U. So here's what you get basically in the box, alright? Now if you open it up, you're gonna get a copy of Nintendo Land. It's about 1 to 5 players, which is kinda neat. I think Wii's the first console to have 5 people at a time playing. And it's got a lot of mini games, different Nintendo style games, so it's pretty neat. Okay, moving on. Now when you open more of it, you get the Wii U actual console. This is the deluxe one, okay? 32 gigabytes is the main difference, and it comes with Nintendo Land. The other one doesn't, so it's $50 cheaper. When you look at it, you save about $17 difference in price. I don't even know if you really want it that bad. Also, you get an 8 gigabyte hard drive with the white one, which is the regular one, and the deluxe one you get a 32 gigabyte hard drive. So if you don't care about that or Nintendo Land, then don't bother, because you're really just saving $17. Now here's the most interesting thing, the controller. This is a tablet, an all-out touchscreen, and it even comes with a stylus, okay? And one of the happiest things I'm with is that there's all 4 trigger buttons on the back, and you can actually click in the 2 joysticks. It's so light, and it just feels so just proper in your hand. So every button is up to date. And now next, just gonna get a big mess of cables. It has your regular sensory bar. And interestingly enough, it actually comes with its own HDMI port. First console to come with one of these guys, which really doesn't matter. More in the box, you get a little stand for your actual Wii U controller when you're not using it. And if you have the deluxe version, which is the one I have, you get this. It's the same stand for your tablet controller, but it also charges it, which is pretty neat. The thing I don't like about charging the controller, well, you gotta plug it in the wall on the Wii U. Not a big complaint, but I was really hoping. You also get feet, like a little stand for your Wii U, and you get a lot of instruction manuals for different languages, different purposes, and yes, if you're wondering, you can transfer all your Wii games to your Wii U, no problem at all. So here's what it looks like when you turn on your tablet or your Wii U, whichever one. There's user settings. You choose your user. I think you're going to have 12 users per tablet, so you have a family of 4 or 5. You each have your own account and you can view things, which is kind of neat. So you click it, then you enter a password. So when you log on, here's what you get here, your home screen with a bunch of apps. Now you can see the red light, that's part of the charging stand, so I lift it off, it does not charge. Put it on the stand, it'll charge. Otherwise you put a plug just right up here. It doesn't really matter which one you do, to be honest. I'm not really a big fan of the whole stand concept. It's neat, but it is what you make of it. Now if you don't want this screen, you can also switch to this screen over here. It kind of shows everything in a group and a bunch of Mii's, which is neat. You've got Netflix and a bunch of other preloaded apps. But here's one thing I dig about the Wii U. You go to your game, right? There we go. You can play the game without the TV on, and I think that is amazing, personally. Your parents want to watch TV, you have one TV, so just, playing for it, right? And the cool thing is, it's nice to kind of lay back on your couch, just have this thing in the palm of your hands, and you get your stylus. I think it's pretty awesome. You can have the option of switching back to the D-pad, or D-pad, to the regular Wii remote sideways, just like in the old game. And there's a little volume adjuster knob up here. Off. On. And you got your standard New Super Mario Bros. Game. You can choose either or. And I really think it's kind of cool you can play 5 players. But I'm just wondering, how many players are we going to go up to the future? 50? I mean, it's so many. I think that tablets are going to be the future of gaming. Why? Well, think about it. I mean, since this is off, then, hey, who needs the Wii U? It's on right now, just to play this. But I mean, if you can just make it solely the tablet, and then you put the CD in the tablet, right? Then there's your console right there. If you want other players to play, you just buy the controllers and they hook up just like they do with the 3DS and DSIs nowadays. I'm really happy with the Wii U personally. I love the way it works, it functions. I did not like the Wii at all, I'm sorry, but the remote nunchuck thing all the time drove me nuts. You have it here too, but it's a little different. You can use it in some games. I don't know how often they're going to do it. There's the whole Pro controller, but I don't have one of those to show you, and I will show later on if I get one. That's kind of the whole Wii U setup. So the graphics are more advanced. It's HDMI. All the games like Call of Duty and Batman Arkham City, they work on it just like any other system. That's kind of the Wii U for you. So it's an updated version. You can play all the games. Thank you for watching this video, guys. I'll keep you up to date.